And it would go like this. Oh, wait, is this back one? Do you see how intense that would be? We should probably highlight this shoulder here. Arm reaches the weirdest creatures in the world. Like, what do we do with this? I think I just attracted so many flies right now. They're everywhere. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha and today I just wanted to do a nice skin focused look with new products that I've received. So here is the look that I'm going to be showing in this tutorial. So if you want to know more about this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. First off, I'm going to be applying some toner. So I'm going to be using this brand here from Dr. Schrammek. This is a very great herbal toner. Then I'm going to go in with a day cream, and I am using the Dr.Scheller Thistle and Chia day cream. So this is for very dry skin, which is really great for me because I have really dry skin and I live in a climate that's really dry. So it's good for me to have a little bit extra moisture in the skin, and this one smells so good. It smells like yogurt, like a fruity yogurt. It is vegan. It comes in a glass jar, which is really great. This one is very rich cream, like it's really thick, so I have to kind of massage it in. And whenever I put moisturizer on, my face gets really red. So the most important part of doing your makeup flawlessly and having the best result is seriously taking care of your skin. So I have gotten tan from my trip in Italy, which is like a little bit up north, from doing a film production, and we were doing mostly outdoor exterior shooting. I think in this case, when I got so tanned, I also got even more like prominent dark under eye circles, and this is how I feel. So I'm gonna go in and do my under eyes first, and I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Correcting Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. I'm just gonna dab a little bit just on the area where I do see a little bit of shadow hitting from the fold right here, and I am not using a lot of product. You don't need a lot, because if you do apply too much, whatever you lay on top is just gonna keep sliding off. So a little goes a long way. I just received some new foundations from Dose of Colors, and these foundations I have not tried yet. So here it is, Meet Your Hue, and I got 3 different shades, and I think they are very light compared to my complexion now. And this is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation, and I believe this is a matte foundation. And there are 42 different shades to choose from, so use this shade chart. So this is vegan, cruelty-free, talc-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, oil-free, and it goes for $36 each. High pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, long wear. I'm gonna try this one here, and this is the shade 113. And here it is. This is with a pump, so I'm just gonna pump it up on the back of my hand. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm just gonna try it out, and then if I need more, I can just pull it out. And it did come with a blending sponge, and it says Dose of Colors. I already made it wet. I think it will match my neck pretty well. I'm actually extremely impressed on the fact how much it does cover. Okay, probably this is the worst part, because I got super tan up on my forehead. And that was just from kayaking as well. I think I was out kayaking like at least 4 times. Wow, that's crazy. It does say it's a matte, but it gives me a really nice glow. And I still have so much left on the back of my hand. Then I'm gonna take the pointy part, and I'm just gonna go on the areas in here around the nose and on the eyes where it's a little bit harder to get through with the flat part. There we go, we got the foundation on. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of concealer, I think, just for the under eyes, because I do still see a little bit of the shadows happening. So another thing that I'm really excited about is Natasha Denona, which is another amazing brand. Personally for me, like I'm a working makeup artist and I love their products. I just received her Transfixed matte concealers, and here we are. So this is huge. So there are 23 colors here of concealers, and I think this is so great for my makeup kit. I already tested out some of the colors in here. I think I want to go on with the shade 6 Neutral Yellow. So this one here. Okay, so this one here, I'm pointing at it, and this is very hydrating and it's buildable, and it says that you can also wear this as a foundation. So I'm just gonna add to the back of my hand, and I'm just taking that sponge again, and normally I would just apply it just where the shadow is. I apply way too much on the back of my hand. Okay, I'm just gonna drag the rest onto the eyelid as a eyeshadow primer. This is an experimental tutorial, so bear with me. I'm just gonna set my under eyes, and I'm using the Hallberg Infinity filter, and this is in the shade Light. I love this, and I'm just gonna do a light dust. I don't want too much. So that's a light shade. So this is both for just brightening the under eye a little bit more, and also just making sure that the under eye area does not look so dewy, because when it looks super dewy, I can see how like that fold is just creating more distraction. I'm just gonna let it set so it can matte out. And now I'm gonna contour. I am thinking of just using a bronzer because that's easy. And I am going to be using the Balm Cosmetics Take Home the Bronze. And I think, I'm not really sure if I'm going to use the lighter shade, which is the Oscar. Because Toni might be a little bit better, but it does have a lot of warm tones. And I don't know how I feel about warm tones on my skin so much. But I'm going to try it. So this is the Toni, which is the middle shade. There are 3 different shades of the bronzers. And the darkest is just way too much for me. So I'm going to be using this middle shade lightly. A little too much. So I'm just going to blend out that bronzer until we are happy. I'm just going to take the jawline a little bit. I'm just lightly dusting this shade on, so I'm not being heavy or anything. I'm just going to take a small brush and apply the same bronzer, and I am thinking of just creating a little bit of contouring on the eyes, just to define the eyes a little bit more. I'm taking another brush, and I have to be careful. And I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring on my nose. I honestly just want to bring back a little bit of shape to my face, because the foundation has just making the face look super flat, and that we do with contouring and highlighting. And I'm just going to put a little bit of blush to the skin. And for that, I am using... What am I using? Where is it? I'm going to be using this Zoeva Coral Spectrum. This is really great. I'm going to be using this one here with a little bit of shine to it. And I'm just going to use the same brush. And I like to just kind of mix it in with the contour shade as well. Then before I highlight with glow, I'm just going to take off any of the excess setting powder onto my eyes. And just want to dust it around to set. And I might as well just go over the eyes as well. We're gonna try on this highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the So Hollywood Loose Highlighter. And remember the first highlighter that was also called So Hollywood and a compact highlighter, and that was actually one of my favorites. I think I still have it, but I don't know. So this is the loose highlight powder. I'm really excited to try it on. And may I just remind you, I've been away for 1 month, so I have not been able to go through any of my PR packages of new products. I'm gonna try it out on my eyes first. I don't know how I feel about putting it in my face yet. Okay. Ooh, that's really intense. Whoa, good. I rarely have nothing on my brush. It says on the bridge of the nose. Oh, not too much. Let's not go highlight crazy on my first try here. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna do a brow bone. Oh, would you look at that? Wait, do you usually do all over? Just gonna take that same highlight powder, highlight brush. Oh yes. It does not look powdery up close. It also looks really nice and reflective. And just taking the small brush again, just on the cupid's brow. Look at that. Done with that. Now let's move on to what am I missing? Okay, mascara. Brows. My brows look hideous. I don't know what's going on with them. I'm trying to grow out my brows, especially in here. And you can see a little gap. It's just not happening. Let's just highlight this. I'm gonna use another Anastasia Beverly Hills product, and this is the Brow DipBrow Gel. And this is in the shade Soft Brown. I'm gonna do a light combing over the brows. So whenever I'm in a rush, this is the product I usually would go for if I have to do my brows. Okay, then I'm just gonna take a little bit from the, what do you call it? From that thing. And I'm just gonna apply on the gap. Not too shabby. Then I'm just gonna apply some mascara, and I am using the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, so I pretty much prefer mascaras waterproof, no matter what brand. For lips, I'm gonna be applying this Zoeva lip crayon, and this is the Forever Jean. Scratch that, I meant way too soon. Apply it on the lips. This is really nice, moisturizing, creamy, and it looks natural. So we like that. I think I am pretty good for my skin editor. Last thing we're gonna do is just do a little bit of setting spray. I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Okay, I look intense, really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found this really helpful. If you haven't already liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, subscribe. Hope you will subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.